Hey YouTube friends, welcome to another video. If you are an old-time subscriber of the channel, a big welcome. If you're new, I hope you stick around and just watch some other videos, and you could leave a comment. Alright, but in this video, if you've been following my channel for a long time, I grow a lot of stuff from seed. Even though, quote unquote, a lot of people said don't grow the stuff from seed, just go buy it. I choose to step out of that box that they put you in and go back to the old ways how people was gardening, growing stuff from seed. There's certain things you're gonna definitely need to have a lot of patience for when growing from seed, and this is one of the fruit. Alright, the fruit tree we're gonna look at is something I grew from seed 7 years ago. I started from seed, and we have a big surprise today. Normally I heard that this take about like sometimes 7 to 12 years, in that range, but we're in year 7, and guess what? I saw some blooms on this specific tree for the first time, which I'm excited about. And after that I'm going to show you some other trees that actually bloom for the first time this year as well. But let's go over to what we definitely, the big surprise in the food forest today. All right, let's do this. All right guys, let's go show you the surprise in the food forest today. All right. We have a lot of stuff growing here. And I'm gonna show you some other stuff. If you're new to the channel, I'll show you some other stuff that we grew from seed in this food forest. All right, but let me show you what was the big surprise. All right, how much of you can recognize the leaves on this plant or this tree? All right, this is let me kind of back off, see if I give you a better look. This is a Sapodilla or Nesberry or Chico. I think in India they call it Chico or something like that, but I know that's Nesberry Sapodilla. That's it. All right, I started this from seed 7 years ago. When I just started gardening. I got the fruit from West Palm Beach from my aunt's food forest. She'd been gardening for years. So I went over there, she gave us the fruits, which she grew from seed. Her trees are like huge, big trees that produce massive amount of fruits and some big juicy, delicious sapodillas and Nesberry. But I got the fruits and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna plant the seed. As usual, I do with a lot of stuff. And 7 years, as I said, guys, you could plant stuff from seed, but in the meantime, you have other fruit trees producing while the tree that you planted from seed is currently maturing and getting to that stage. But let's bring it on to the big surprise in the food forest. Look here, guys. See that? That is a flower, pushing out from this seedling Sapodilla in year 7. And I saw this just by coincidence yesterday. I was just walking through, I was like, oh, let me just look at it. I like looking at the leaves, because the leaves are shiny and beautiful, and my eye just catch this. Beautiful. So I was like, let me investigate more to see if it's only here that's actually pushing that, the flower. And I was like, to my surprise, we have more here. See here again? We got more here. So I'm just excited to know that after 7 years, it actually decided to to push off these blooms. We don't know what is going to happen. As I say, just leave nature, let nature be and take its course. And that's what we're doing with this tree. Just let nature do its thing. So I'm pretty sure if I do some more investigation around the tree, I'll probably find more blooms. But let me just show you something down here to the base of this tree. Let's show you the base right here. The base here, I mulch this tree with a lot of chop and drop. Everything is chop and drop here. Look, beside it is a sugar apple. And right here we have, you can see it says not graft, or you see multiple stuff coming up, and I left all of them was to grow. That's the base. Yep. And that base is pushing up into this beautiful tree. Yeah, I know it's gonna probably take over this spot, which I'm probably gonna trim up the guava and give it more, you know, area to this push. But guys, I am super excited that, you know, the excited that after 7 years, the Sapodilla, the Nesberry, have decided to push some blooms. Yeah, because you always, guys, I seen it all the time in Facebook groups, yeah, where they always discourage you from growing stuff from seed. And 90% of my trees in my food forest is grown from seed. You know, the other 10% is mangoes that's grafted. Yep. And I do have seedling mangoes that I'm waiting on, which is in like that year 7 too. You know, so who to tell, maybe next year some big surprise is gonna be going on. Guys, even look at this guava tree, loaded with fruits, grown from seed. Let me just come right here. Look, every year I have hundreds of guava from this tree. Hundreds of guava. And it's just, this is just how it is. And let me show you another tree down here that we grew from seed. More, look here. Yep, it's another tree. Let me just show you the trunk. This is the trunk of the guava. Yeah. Yeah, and we have multiple other trees. We have an ackee tree here that we grew from seed. Let's see. See? We waited. This took about 6 years to actually, 5-6 years in that range to start push out its first bloom. And then it developing fruits that we probably going to be able to harvest. We have about like 12 sugar apple trees, which as we have a bunch of sugar apples, which if you watch my other video, you see all the sugar apple we harvest from 3-year-old trees. So we have a bunch of stuff here we grow from seed. And I encourage you, if you have anything, when it comes to gardening, everything is patience. Let me just show you something else. We have these soursop, grew from seed. Look here again. Soursop grew from seed. Let me show you something else. This is a Rolenia, that actually start pushing blooms, grew from seed. Yeah, let me show you another Rolenia over this corner. Another Rolenia right here. Look, see all the blooms? First year, this is actually blooming as well, grew from seed. Look, we have another soursop here, grew from seed. Yeah, look, this is a sugar apple here, grew from seed. Look here again, guys. June plum grew from seed. Yeah, Suriname cherry, grew from seed. Let's see. So in my garden, you know, I know a lot of people spend a lot of money on fruit trees. Yeah, I haven't spent a lot of money on fruit trees because I grew a lot of stuff from seed. Yeah, and the sacrifice you made there is just patience. You know, look, June plum grew from seed. Yeah, yep. Look over here again, another June plum grew from seed. Loquat, guys, loquat tree grew from seed. We have fruits. If you go back in all my other videos, you're gonna see that. So we grew a lot of stuff here from seed. Yeah. So as I said to my, you know, if you have a lot of patience, it's gonna work for you. If you're in a rush to get fruits, yeah, which even if you're in a rush, even a grafted tree, you still have to have patience with. You need more patience with the seedling. Yeah, but your grafted tree, you still need patience. Because sometimes a grafted tree takes about like 3 years to actually fully go in that fruit production. Yep, so that's just how it is. Yeah. Yep. We have a beautiful rack banana up here. Yeah. Yeah, this is, look right here. This is a mango tree right here. That's from seed. Yeah, and there's another one in the back there. Yeah, and it's flushing out. Honestly, I don't remember what kind of seed. I know this fruit came from, you know, like my aunt's food forest, and she have some of the, you know, great varieties. You know, orange sherbet, Bombay. You know. A few of them well she have there. You know, Nam Not My. What does she have? Sugar loaf. Yeah, guava. You should have a few of them. And I don't remember which one of the seeds from that fruit I plant here. You know. So we're gonna be watching this for the next couple of years and see, we might be surprised next year. You know, see what happens. And one other thing, guys, with seedlings, we are in zone 9B, and the winters can get cold sometimes. Some winters we get down to the low 20s, some we stay in the high 30s. But the seedling mangoes, you know, and even the ackee dealt with that low 20s, like 24 it was, without no problem at all. Yep, so there's something to that also. Yeah, look here again. This is a red sugar apple. Okay, yeah, grown from seed. Yep, let me show you that. Look here again. It's another sugar apple from seed. Yep, these are more recent. Sugar apple from seed. Yeah, so I said we grow a lot of stuff from seed, and there's even more stuff on the other side that we grow from seed. Yeah, yep. So that is it. I really wanted to show you the Sapodilla, you know, and how we actually got some great news from that tree, you know, pushing out the blooms and stuff. Excited times in the food forest. And you know, two of my favorite fruits is, you know, the Sapodilla and sugar apples. And then mangoes come at that third place, but those two are my favorite mangoes. You know, I could eat those 3 fruits non-stop in the year. You know, so all right, guys. So that was it. I just wanted to share the great news from our food forest here in Zone 9B. Our Sapodilla has finally pushed off some blooms after 70 years, grown from seed. You know, I just wanted to bring you guys along and just, you know, see the journey. Because you remember my YouTube channel is documentation. You know, that you could look back at the beginning. You know, you could look back to in my videos and see how small those trees was to what they are today. All right. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be blessed with peace, love, happiness, and kindness. One love. See you guys in the next video.